Welcome YouTube again. Oh, hang on a second. Since I'm doing this, I can do something else. Can I? Hopefully. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Just a little something I wanted to tweak. We're good. Right. Are we good? That's a question. Are we? Yes. It says I'm streaming there, but it doesn't there. Oh. I don't know. If somebody's watching, you know, type something or something. No, that says okay. Ah. It was just lagging on me. Right. So, for those of you who don't know, Skyrim's patch has actually now released. Skyrim VR for the PSVR patch has released. And it's got a few changes to it. I haven't put the headset on yet to see them. But we're talking better graphics, especially on the Pro, apparently. Changes to movement options. You can now see hands while your weapons are sheathed, instead of move controllers, and a few other things. So, we're going to get into it. I've made a couple of preparations as well, and the preparations such as one of my old videos. So, occasionally what we're going to do is, we're going to switch into a view like this, so you can see on the left is something that I recorded before for my normal PS4 versus Pro version, and on the right is the live feed. But this is kind of cool. Let's delve into this and see what goodies Bethesda has brought us. Let's do this. Don't know where I am in the game again. It's been some time. The last time I actually had the Wipeout disc out of the PS4 was actually before I went away. So before April. Was the last time that I had my Wipeout VR disc out of the PS4 Pro. So it's been some time. Oh my god, that's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Right. Let's see. Headphones. Oh. Handsies. I don't know which one's what. We're pressing any button. Okay. Configuring. Following configuring choices help you set your VR controller and comfort options. It's like... Hang on. It's like it's starting again. Hopefully it's still got my save information. We'll see. So hold down the T to move your wand to navigate menu options. So yeah, that's the same as it was. Okay, choose your right hand. X continue. Your default mode. No, I don't want that. So it's rewalk all of my... Ooh, that is good. That is different. Okay. The steam billowing up is kind of cool. I need to get an outside location, really, to be able to tell. Okay. So, system. First off, we're going to load. Oh. Show all saves. Sales kitchen. There we go. And I want to... Ah! So there was... What's the timestamp on that? That is crazy timestamps. We're going to take that. Because I don't know where it was putting me there, but it's not where I wanted to be. See, I'm level 9. That's better. Put me back to level 1 and stuff. Still want to do this from inside my own story. Ah, sus pony. Oh. Okay, there's a dragon. Ooh! Hands! Okay, so we've got options to work out. So, in the settings, we're going to go down to the VR. I don't know what they're saying about new menus. This looks about the same as it was in menus. So I don't know about that. Turning, smooth, good. Angle, good. Gradual. This is all good, that's all good, that's fine as I want it. Direct, one relative. I'm used to one relative. What's the choices now? HDMI relative or one relative? I like one relative, I'll stay with that. Compass position low. Main hand right. Show hands while sheathed, which is now there, which is cool. Height, fine at the moment. I'm good wherever that is. Movement speed, good. Or maybe just a little bit. Crosshair, realistic swimming. No, I want that. Realistic swimming, so I'd have to. I like swimming. We can do a whole breaststroke, or we can do a front crawl. That's cool. Realistic shield grip. Yep, cool. Realistic bow aiming. Oh. See, I'm pressing X and it goes defaults. Remember, move button, move button, move button. Oh, I've got too used to the Oculus in that. FOV, no, none of those. Right. So those were one of the things. What's the other thing that should have been in here? Ah, yeah. It should be something about position turning mode. Gameplay. So we'll have a look in here. Vibration, difficulty, novice. I am novice. Save, 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 save character, main menu. No. Display. No. Audio. I was expecting. Okay. I was expecting there to be something on the Oh, so this X button now makes you go backwards. That's as expected. How do I sheathe now? Okay, how do I sheathe? If that's supposed to be unsheathed and sheathe, and then single press. Okay, so if I press that, that's still unsheathed. Okay. We have hands! We have hands! Ah! Okay. Graphically, it's looking pretty good. Night and day? I wouldn't say it's night and day, because obviously it's night and night at the moment. Let's get some. Be quick. That's a realistic game. Okay. That is a realistic game. Okay. Now, we want healing to be on my left hand. Blade sword on my right. And I need... That's my thing there. Right. Right. So, Lydia.
I've got your back.
You're waiting here.
As you wish, my friend.
So are you, South Pole. I'm about to face a dragon. It's going to take me a while to get there. But I don't want them to die. Oh, I know. Nope. I want to do quick save. This is the trick. Always quick save. Right. I think... That works. Hello, dragon. You and me, buddy. You and me. Come on, dragon. Here, little dragon. I know you want me. Look, I'm tasty. Oh. Whoa! Where are you? Come on. Come back down here. That is a lot more scarier. Where's he got to? Come in. I want him down here. That should stun him a bit. Oh. Come to me. Yes! Yes! Oh. I am Salsa Ketchup, Dragon Slayer. Oh. That is so cool. Yeah. Okay. Now that we slayed the dragon, and we're gonna obviously search the dragon. Dragon bones, they're worth a lot. They put on a lot of weight though. You take the gold. Steel arrows. Dragon scales weight 10 to 50, 15. I'm not measuring it. I've got to make it all the way back. I don't want to crawl back. Though we could have a bit of a chat while we're doing it. Ah. Okay. Can I put a marker up here? No. Local map. Current local map. There's supposed to be local maps as well, so if I do that... Ooh! Ooh, I like the pointer. I can see the pointer's better now. Before the pointer was a bit crap. So, can I put a marker there? Current location, left triangle. Move. I want to put a marker there. So that I know where to find you. Oh well. Never mind. Which way is back where I came from? So, this side, downwards. Oh, would you look at that? That's nice. So, one thing that's clear to me at the minute is this looks pretty damn good. Actually, there's something I need to do. So at the moment I've still got my M cable in. So I also have effects from the M cable doing what it does. I maybe need to take my M cable out to see what the game really looks like. Hopefully, though, you know, I don't think it's huge, but it does look pretty. Hey, who are you?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Oh, really? Well, that's nice. I just slayed a dragon. What have you done today? Is there a law against slaying dragons? What are you doing out here anyway? Somewhere over that way, I think. No, there's South Pony. No, that's not South Pony. Lydia and South Pony should be over this way. I think. This was up there. Or maybe there. Answer on a postcard? No, it'll definitely be that way, I think. Oh. Oxen free. Is that South Pony? Oh, there's South Pony. And Lydia. Just where I left them. Hey, Lydia. I'm sure we can fix that. Look, watch this. System settings, VR, and height. Down one. One more. Yeah, that'll do. Height-wise, I think we're good. Hey, Lydia. Oh, I didn't mean to... I keep on doing that. There we go. Talk to Lydia. Vampire. You got anything nice? Oh, that's nice. I like sparkly things. We'll take that. And we'll take gold, even though it's really gold for one value. Lockpicks. We like lockpicks. Potions. Yeah, that's good. Vampire dust. Yep. Yeah. Nah. Boots? Nah. Arrows? Yeah. And we'll leave that. Oh, oh, Lydia, I seem to have some blood on my sword. Will you clean it off for me? You just... doesn't want to come off. Okay. So, Lydia. Yeah, you can, follow me.
As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Good. That big sword that this axe even, that you've got. Is it axe or a sword? Yeah, it's an axe. That is a mighty big axe that I've given her. But, on another note, Lydia,
I'm right
I have some
behind you.
things for you to take. Trade some stuff
How
with
can
you.
I serve you, my Thane?
You can carry things. Sorry. I know it's, you know, you want to protect me with your life and stuff, but right now I just want to carry stuff. Food. Miscellaneous. I've got bits of dragon on me, so, where's the dragon gone? Why do I have a tankard? Give her it. Wolf pelts. 6 of them. Is she all fully filled up? What happened to the dragon bit? Where's the ingredients? Keys. Oh, I had some dragon bones. What happened to my dragon bones? Damn it. Oh well, never mind.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Following. Oh, no. Hey, South Pony. You ready? Oh. What way am I riding here? I should be riding... That's the way. Right. The dragon should be up there. There's still some popping. It does look gorgeous. Oh, this should be a nice shot. Watch this. It's the moon. Okay. Let's get a little bit serious. I'm going to just unplug things for a moment. So, yeah, I've got an M cable plugged in. So I'm going to unplug the M cable so I get a true view. You can see a nice distance there. Let's just put that on while I'm doing this, though it's going to turn off in a sec because it will do. Unplug the M cable. Got M cable unplugged and turn this back on. Okay. Okay, that's better. So now I have no N cable plugged in, so it's not going through any sort of filtering or extra bits post render. See, obviously on the left is footage that I've shot from before. There's the moon. Where's the moon gone? Oh, the moon's gone away. Oh, let's get here. Somewhere where I can save my location a bit. But I want to see if the dragon is still up here. Because I need to loot it more. Valuable things in dragons. We don't want hard slaying to go to waste. Yes, good. The dragon is still here. Where's Lydia? She can't keep up with the horse. I don't know. Huh? Poor girl. Right. See, there's an objective that I'm trying to get to, story-wise. That's not really the point of this stream, though. I want to find something that I know will show you exactly, or I can see exactly how it's done on the graphics. That was very annoying. Right. Right. They were very... He vexed me a lot. Silver ring. I'll take it. It's about all, though. Gold. How you doing? Here, have some healing. Okay. Ah, good horse. Right. So it's starting to get like a little bit more towards daylight here. If anybody has any questions, of course, chime in. More than happy to try to answer any questions you got. We've got a few things that have changed. So the obvious thing is we have hands, though my hands are a bit beaten up. They're a little odd. Don't know what's going on there. But they're hands. That's a good start. Now, graphically, it's not blurry. It's still not a huge leap. Edges are sharp. That's good. The mountain edges, the ridges are nice and sharp. It's usually bits like that, but you are getting some odd popping effects with the mist and stuff around the mountains is doing that odd shimmery thing that makes it look like they're growing randomly, which is not so great. I have to stop doing that. Movement. Movement controls changed. If you press X now, we can move backwards. Which is very odd. Okay, mouldering. So I've discovered mouldering ruins. That's good, because we need to go somewhere else to give you some comparison with the video that's going on over there. Let me just see. Let's ooh, that's a nice sound. Yeah, that's pretty good though. It's hard to recall because this is sharp. This is pretty damn sharp. But obviously it's still an old game graphics because Skyrim was made quite some time ago in terms of the original. Let's map. Right. So I know I'm trying to get over there, but for now I want to go somewhere. Yes. That's where I want to go. How do I fast travel? Yes. See, one of the things that I saw, and I think shows up resolution, is steps. So, if we're somewhere like here, I keep on doing that. Now, if I come to, I think it's about here. Right. Oh, this is the other thing. If I press X now, I should walk backwards. So, if you're in a melee fight and you're blocking with a shield, you could walk backwards and do your actual blocking and then come over and do your attacks. Which, of course, is very important to a lot of people. Right. Now, the reason I've come here is, if we take a look on my video from earlier, I'll get to a reasonable position somewhere around, I think it's around here. I have to watch out for where my video comes in there. But the detail on the steps and the sort of like shimmer to the steps and these rocks here, and then also how detailed it is on some of the edges. See, this is where you'd normally get a huge amount of jaggies. So, if the jaggies appear better here than they do on the left side of the screen, which should be coming up any moment now, then well done, Bethesda. If they appear poorer, then to me, it's looking pretty good. Those stairs are looking very stair-like. Come on. Where is it? So you're seeing the verandas. Let's take a quick look. There's a nice scene here. It really does look good, actually. Getting the actual straight comparison to comparison is hard. But, yeah. It's damn convincing. Obviously the snow isn't the best particle effect in the world. Apart from the drifts, actually. The drifts are amazing. Look at the light and stuff and how the drifts come across. That is cool. Those are good effects. Kind of wish the you know, the snow that's coming down was less of a, Star Trek sort of Starfield effect. It does kind of feel like I should be boldly going through the ruins and so on and so forth. So the snow is not exactly the best. But the drifts, the snow drifts, like over there, that looks perfect. And just coming off over this rock with the light, that's perfect. And I think we've missed the shimmering rocks. Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. I hope I've seen that. Let's visit. Oh, excuse me a moment. Stupid nose. Let's see. We'll cheat a little. Ah, here we go. So that's paused out there. Just a second. Let's go find that part there. So on the left, we have the stairs. And here we go. To the left a bit. Oh, forward a bit. Oh no, back a bit. To this way a bit. There we go. Though in there's not as much thing. Hopefully you guys can see that as well, because I think the sandstorm, the snowstorm is worse in here. But yeah, that is looking good and sharp. A little hard to tell, perhaps, although there's... Well, hang on. That could be a telltale sign. Let me just... sorry. I need to take my headset off and get that in position. Just a second. Ow, ow, ow. About there is good. Oh, yeah. Okay. See, on a nice day, you can normally see better. But here, even with all of the rest of this stuff coming, all the snow and everything else, you can see there's some extra detail in there. Yeah. We've definitely got the extra detail going on. Don't know about in the rock. That looks pretty good. But yeah, you can also see, like, at the top, where the statue is on top, that also looks like there is definitely a good bit more sharpness to the models, to the edge of the models. Even in this snowstorm, the detail there, the sharpness, is looking like that really does stand out. So the sharpness, the edges of the rocks and everything else there have got that extra sharpness to it. Definitely. Yeah. So, well done Bethesda on that. Right. Let's change location from there. That was one of the places that I think definitely shows up the differences most of what you're going to see between either the normal OG PS4 and a PS4 Pro. That was where you really saw a resolution jump. That it's looking sharper again still on the Pro than it did then is an achievement, but the weather conditions at the moment are not helping us actually see it exactly. So let's move to a different location in Skyrim and hunt down some more details. Let's see. Other hand. No. Right. So I'm there. We want to go to... Can we just go straight there? Yes. Sort of fast travel. See if we can see a few of the verandas and see if we can see some some differences in that big long distance shots. That's where I do feel that in VR you see, if you have a little bit of the close ground, some of the mid ground stretching away into the night there.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Very good.
Damn those Grey Manes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Okay. Right. What we do need to do is... I can't remember how to do this. How do you sleep it? Oh, hello, Lydia. You shocked me. It's quite a smouldering look. How do we do... How do we... I can't remember how to do... Oh, sorry. I didn't hit anyone. I swear.
No lollygagging.
Okay. I need to be able to sleep. How do I sleep? I can't remember how to let it just set the time to go by. Any help from anyone would be appreciated on that. No, no, no. I can't remember how do I wait timeout? So I want morning. I don't need to do that. Items? No. No, because that's the level up. Let's have a look at this. Yes, yes. Magic? Magic. We want to get something started, I think, as well. Alchemy? can't see how much they've changed the menus much. Alchemy. Okay. Let's take a look at alchemy. Yes, go on. Why not? We'll do something like that. Okay. If anybody can tell me how... Oh, hang on. Ah! I remembered! Haha! How? 10 hours? 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Sorry.
Forming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Okay. $5 in the morning. So it should. Let's go have a look out through here. 5 in the morning should be livening up. We'll get up the back there. Hello, you. I'm not going to talk to you. Nor you. I want this way. Okay. So let's take a look out here. Right. I do love the scale of this. Oh, every single time in Skyrim, you come in here and it's the scale of it. It's like I'm my height in here. I'm 6 foot tall, and that is huge. That is what's really awesome about Skyrim. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. So, this is going to be funny. Let's go stare at some wall textures. So, I mean, texture-wise, I mean, they're not going to have changed out all of the textures. Though they did, obviously, there's HD textures that have been placed into the other game part of it. But these are still really good, actually. Sharpness is there. They've got that whole, like I say now, the whole bit where when you're moving, it's sort of like there's bits that seem like they're changing. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's like the fog just disappears and reappears. Wow. That is actually really good. Okay. Now, I know in my comparisons that we have over here let's see. Ah, here we go. So on the left is pre-recorded. On the right is after the patch. Yeah? Let's see about pausing that back a second. Okay. So left is pre-recorded, right is the live after the patch. Wow, you can actually really see some of the different parts in there. So those textures did actually look quite a good bit better. Okay. Just one more time. Oh, no. Right, the next bit, we're going to go down to right, so that was this scenery. Oh, that does look pretty though. So yeah, I think you can see there are some differences in textures there as well. Interesting. Right. Let's get back down into the village. The town. Okay. We get back down into the town. And we'll see that next scene. We'll try and queue up my previous scene where I'd done like another one of these sweeping views.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
He really has changed his tune since you first meet him in the game. He really has. He was not seeming the friendliest type of person when we first met him. Hello, stern-looking person. Hey, y'all! Right. I'm just coming and going straight by, not bothering with the king. It is just such a convincing game, it has to be said. This game really, really, truly impresses me. On a flat screen, I'd be like, yeah, fine, whatever, keep it. But like this, oh.
Archangel says, does the patch make the game look better?
I think it does. There are a number of improvements. We're going to try another experiment if you didn't see the last one. I don't know if it was this bit or down there. Hang on a second, we'll find out. If by magic, pre-recorded on the left. So that is from back up there. Live view is on the right. So pre-recorded of the Pro. Ah. Nuts. It is from further down. There. Let's get to, I think, the view we need
can I help a brother?
is either somewhere down here, or was it down here somewhere?
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
Where was it? It looked like there was a well there. Oh, that's clear.
Says, currently at work, but looking forward to patching my Pro and trying this out. Trying to get first impressions and if the patch is a good update.
Oh, here we go, here we go. If you have a look here, just give me a second. This should work. So, on the... Oh. Right, just a moment.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
So, haha! My PlayStation is headless! Ha 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 ha! Sorry, had to mess around. Right. So that should give you an idea of how much sharper that is.
I worry about the other settlement.
Yeah, so on the left
Unwalled, lightly
was the before.
find targets for those damn dragons. Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Let's just do that again. Ready. So on the left is the pre-recorded.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
I think you can see just how much sharper that actually does look. That's pretty impressive.
Archangel says, and you can tell as soon as you put the headset on that this is a good improvement. It does look sharper, which is very nice.
We'll do that sweep once more.
See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stuff.
From there should be matched. See there. You can see the difference in some of the colour and the clarity that's coming through. So, yeah. Oh. I think you can tell the difference. It's been a while since I've been playing Skyrim. This is the first time I've come back into Skyrim since, ooh, what do we see? March. I played Skyrim last in March, so it was a bit of a jump from then to now, but that you can actually see the difference from a pre-recording. That was pre-recorded on this same system. And then what's coming out of the headset live, that's pretty impressive. That you can actually see that on the social screen. That it is that much of an improvement to see on a social screen. So if you've been playing it more recently, you may notice that a good bit more. Of course, always, I think, the important thing with all of these, that's an odd angle. What? Shrunk Lydia? No, I mean, it's certainly really convincing. The one thing that I will say is, at one point it seemed like the shimmer from the mountains had gone in one of the previous patches, and now that shimmer is kind of back where the fog or the snow comes in. Like you can see over there, perhaps, that there's a little shimmer on the surface of the mountains where it's clipping some of the fog or snow that's on the mountains, which is a little bit disappointing. I thought they had sorted that before, but then you've got other areas where it's really perfect. It's just looking like, I mean, God, this is a good angle to see actually, because where you've got something that's close, we've got the detail there, sharpness there. There's still some little bits of jaggies, not much. Not much. It really does look like they're almost... dare I say it? I think they are almost up to the full resolution. I think the geometry rendering looks as though it's closer to the full screen resolution. I think they might have got to that sort of level on the Pro. Because I can see all the tiles on there. That's still pretty clear. Only, you know, you're making out a good few more details there.
Says, I am looking forward to playing this a lot. I like that it looks sharper. This is great to see.
Yeah. Are you on a Pro? Because obviously I'm on the Pro here. And, you know, the detail is definitely there. There's obviously the mileage that you get from the standard PS4 will be different to what you have on the Pro, because in my opinion, you know, the original PS4 was always like you was looking through some messed up lenses. Basically, if you got some Vaseline and smeared it over the lenses.
Yep, I have a Pro. I am just waiting to get off work to download my patch. Lol.
Careful if you cross the river to the east.
Cool. Well, I want to move on to another location. Well, let's move on to another location. Where else did I have on there filmed? Oh, that's really far away. We need to get somewhere high up. Nope. Let's sell some things while I'm here first, actually. I need to sell some stuff.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I'm here to sell, buddy.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Yeah, you would, you dirty dog.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Yeah, well, tell you what. They keep on putting everything on the menus. The menu system is supposed to have changed somewhat, but I haven't really seen much of a difference. I don't know how they say that it's changed, but hasn't really changed for me. Well, yeah, he could buy those. He's not the best to buy them, but... Oh, excuse me.
Says, have the new changes made a difference? I usually play with a DualShock for myself.
Sorry about that, I've got a few problems with my nose still, and it's really annoying. I always started playing with the moves, so it'll make a difference to people that like their melee combat, because you can actually move backwards. I'll show you in a second. I've got 4 of those. 1, 2... Hold on. We'll leave one of those. Ow. Okay, we want to sell. Okay, I've always got him out of gold, so that's fine.
Archangel says he'll be back in a few.
Yeah. Oh, wrong head. Here we go. Right. I want to find another location. Okay, Archangel. When you are back. That looks better. That's me last. Yeah, the thing is fire. Oh, this game. It just.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Great, good.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Whatever. Go play, you brat.
I work for Belleville at the general goods store.
Right. We want to have a look at the map, and we want to go somewhere else, maybe high up, like there. That would be good. Yeah, that is good. Yes, I do. I do want to fast travel there. So I don't know about what they're talking about with the menu system, because I don't feel that myself yet. Oh. Would you look at the scenery there? It's stunning. Oh, that is just so cool. Oh, this game. This game. I can see the sea from here. Haha. Right. So if we that was a bit doors opening towards me moment. Okay. Hello others. They also wish they were me. No, they've got their shouts as well, but... Okay. Who was that? Oh. Yeah, that hurts. Right, we came up here to have a look at a distance. I have to remember to use some more of these, so you have this one is good fun. Up here, this is great fun. Ready? Haha! You can't follow me, Lydia. Okay, now you can. That's good fun. But oh. Yeah. See, this is whoa where it gets real. So there's still something they've done in terms of the graphics there. But wow. It's a bit hard to see graphic changes at this level there. But there, where you've got that middle ground happening. Lydia. Okay, sorry, that was uncomfortable. I know. I mean, how cool is that? It's so convincing that you're here in this world. Yeah. Yeah. That is too good. Yeah. Let's go to somewhere else on the map. Before we do, actually, you've got to do it when you're up here. Whenever you're up the top of a mountain, it's a given. Quick save. Quick saving is done. When you're up a mountain, what else are you supposed to do? Apart from jump off of it. Oh! I died. Had to do it. Oh, oh. Hello. Tracking. Ah, there we go. You found me, camera. My camera's somewhere up there. So I've got camera looking down, and it sees pretty much most of my space. So I can get tracking to here. There should be a blind spot somewhere around. Yeah, there's a blind spot. And we're good there. But as soon as... There we go. So that's where my blind spot was. Hello, Lydia again. Should we do that again? Should we do that again? How far can we make it? Yeah, right on the rocks! Oh, I was sliding. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Okay. Oh. Right. These textures here, not as refined. But still okay. I think the edges being clear is what's really good. I seriously think that when it comes to edge geometry, I think they have almost got this to the point. I mean, that monk is quite a distance away. And, you know, that is quite a distance away. And you can just see him straight away. The detail is here. I think it is almost to the point where... I think it is almost to the point where it's up to the full resolution of the headset's display natively on a Pro. So having that as a basis is amazing. I mean, this is quite a big world, detailed world. So to get the edge geometry to that sort of level, where you're getting where it's not so much, where you can notice the screen door in the headset, but it's not the graphical effect of, you know, the less than individual pixels for things. You're not getting too much of the, you're not getting much of the shimmers. Even with these steps, they look pretty damn solid. Then there's not a hell of a lot of jaggies in that. Oh, obviously I can move backwards now by doing that. So, let's give a, for instance, I don't usually use a shield. I don't even have a shield in there. Let's, items. Weapons. I don't even have a shield. Okay. I don't have a shield. That's rather disappointing. Okay. Never mind. Anyhow, you can imagine if you had a shield and you do the whole bit, then you can also do I've got it on this, so I'm moving sideways that way. If I was holding my shield and it was there, then that should be fine. Of course, like I say, I don't hold a shield at all. If you're on look turning as well, where you do that type of thing, or movement, I always preferred this type of movement. The doors opening out are really annoying. It's like invading my VR headspace. Hey bro! Bye bro! That was bro. We're bros. Okay. Oh, that's a nice view. I... It's just impressive. You don't get to see views like this very often in the real world. I mean, well, giant castles like this on the top of a mountain. No, people don't really see that often. And even when you see like good looking mountains, which I've seen some good looking views of mountains, you know, I think Mount Fuji is a very impressive sight to see in real life. Especially if you've got a nice lake at the bottom of it, which seeing Mount Fuji reflected off of a lake that's covered with ice is an impressive sight. But here in this game, they've almost got it. Here we go. This is a good place to see. So we need details there like that. So here we go. We've got some details here to see, and you can see just how sharp that architecture is. The stuff that's near has got nice sharp clean edges on it. Going away into the steps, you can tell each individual step nice and clean and clearly. You can see some of the other architectural points, the stones melding away, and it just goes off into the distance. And it's all rendered. And that is amazing and really, really quite convincing. The whole idea of reality, of virtual reality, to create that other world, to create the virtual world where you can still feel like it's of substance. And it's nailed it. An old game like Skyrim, and they've got it this far, where it feels really, really good. The scale is just right. But yeah, it does feel like they've think, okay, shadows. Shadows still need some work. There's still a little bit, you can see the gradients in these shadows. So some shadows and things like that are still not like amazing. It does honestly look like they have this up to... It's got to be so close to, if not the full render of the display, the full 1080 rendered natively, then it's going to be damn close. Because this really does look good. This looks bloody good. Hey, look at that.
Arvin BEANSEL says, definitely an improvement, just had to go myself.
Yeah. I've just been saying, I think they may have actually cracked it so close to... I think they may have got the native resolution. I think they might be rendering to a full 1080p. Just possibly. Which, if they are, is just... I mean, it it's sharp as anything. If I'll go back to where I was before, just to show you something, Van. Oh, hi, by the way. There we go. Okay. Salsaponi, I want you back over here. Oh,
Johnny
wow.
Yankanich says, enjoy your vids, and thank you, informative.
Cool, dude. Thank you for the comments and likes. But that is stunning. And I'm just hitting the light bulb. But was the sky this colourful before? I can't remember seeing Aurora Borealis and stuff like that. I mean, this is like a full-on 360 Aurora Borealis in the sky above you in 3D and... oh. Yep. Out of the way, thank you. Just... It really is. I know. I don't know if I can say this enough sometimes with people as well. If you're going home and you haven't played it yet, and you're going to play the Skyrim and you're going to play the patch, make sure that before you do, you clean your lenses. If you're wearing glasses, clean them as well. I know it sounds crazy, but so many people don't do that sort of thing. You really want to see the difference. Lens pen or whatever, it makes such a huge difference to games like this, where I honestly think they are so close to rendering a native resolution in this. They've got to be so close to a native render resolution. But that is beautiful. Right. Let's do this the pre-recorded thing again. Just to show you a bit of the details again. I'm going to make this daytime here. Or closer to daytime, but oh god, that is gorgeous. Right.
VRVin BEANSEL says, a lens wipes every time I play for me.
Yeah. It's a must-do thing. 9 hours. Yes. Time passes by slowly. And here we go. Oh, that's perfect. Right. Just a second. Okay. We're gonna sort something out here. There's about right. Right. So, On the left is our pre-rendered footage. Hang on a second. So this is this same rock. Those are those same pebbles. And on the left is from footage taken from before. Just a moment. I need to... huh? That gives you sort of an idea of the difference in sharpness. You can see, you know, kind of quite clearly. Just that extra sharpness that's gone on. Yeah? That extra detail. You can really, really see where the edges in there have just picked up that extra bit of shine.
Arvin BEANSEL says, "Wonder how the OG compares now."
Oh, I think I'm getting hit. Hang on a second. Oh. Go get him, Lydia. Well done, Lydia. Oh. Yeah, curious, but I'm not that curious, because okay. That's them slaughtered. Moving on. Yeah, I mean, it is curious to how much it will have changed on the OG as well. But the level it's actually got, I think, on the Pro as well. Yeah. It's good. Oh. This is the thing about this game as well. The sights are incredible. You know, it's like you've gone into the world of Conan the Barbarian as well. It's all that medieval stuff. Hey, Lydia. I mean, you see how sharp these lines are here as well. They're pin sharp. There's no jaggies there. You've got this. There's hardly jaggies to be seen anywhere in the game now. Even where you had those steps, you see, this is one of the places where you will see jaggies the easiest, is little details like steps. And you can see a faint sort of oscillation in the steps way over there. And you've got this close detail near everything going away, right the way into far details. Really, really does look good. You know, an old game like this looks this damn convincing and real. I really do think they, you know, like I say, I'm curious to know what resolution they are actually rendering at the geometry natively. That would be a bit of information I would really like to know. On the Pro, what are they rendering at natively? Because it feels that, to me, like they are at least running full native resolution or so damn close to it. I don't know if they're super sampling, because there is still some parts where you're going to get a little bit of jaggy stuff, but, you know, I don't know if it's to the point of super sampling. If it is, that'd just a bit blow my mind with the amount that is actually in this game in terms of geometry rendering for so far a distance. Because mountains in the distance, that's not a painted... It's not a painted background. That is geometry. It's all geometry. So that in itself is incredible. That, you know, because it gives Skyrim this real, true sense of scale and depth, of real world scale and depth, because the entire thing is done properly. I mean, you hide away from something like that. It just shows the entire thing up perfectly. There's no other way for me to express just how incredible that they made this happen. I am so tempted as well still to go buy this on the Oculus Rift to see how it compares. But I think at this level of detail, the display from Oculus Rift, obviously you've got higher resolution displays in the Oculus side, but it doesn't always result in an image that's going to be that much better, because they have less subpixels. And I know that sounds very strange, but some games you see you can make out a lot more of the detail, and other games make the mosaic effect, the screen door effect, stand out more. And I don't know, you know, if I want to do that at the moment. I've spent quite a bit on games at the minute. I kind of like, especially I've been getting games that obviously have going to come out on the PSVR, but the amount that I'm spending is a little bit too much, so I have to watch that. I do want to do some more these games are coming to PSVR type of thing as well, but they've just nailed it. You ask me, they've just nailed it. Not the most incredible of gameplay videos today, but I hope it's been informative. Let's end this where I was starting here, on a point here, just to show that point again, that how that looks. So on the left is pre-recorded from my OG PS4 versus Pro footage, and I was standing in this exact same spot. And there is obviously in the video earlier the same spots. I visited these spots and did a like for like, and hopefully people can see the differences there. So I'm hoping that that's something that will interest people and kind of show you where the differences lie. I know everybody always likes to know, okay, it's improved, but how? And hopefully that illustrates some of them. But whatever way you slice it, this game is just a wonder. You know, some could say that the PSVR and VR changes the nature of the game. And it doesn't just change the nature of a game, it changes the appeal of a game. I've said it before about Skyrim, that if this wasn't in VR, I wouldn't bother with it. Skyrim has been around for years. I'd never bothered with it before. I really wasn't interested. When Skyrim remastered HD came out, people were like, "Oh my god, yes, you've got to try it, you've got to try it." And I'm like, yeah, nah, thank you. You carry on, have fun, have a good time. When Skyrim VR came along, I was like, okay, now sign me up. Because I love seeing stuff like this. It's the same in real life. If you go somewhere, I love experiencing places that excite me in real life. Places that make you go, oh my god, wow, that's impressive. And that's what Skyrim's got. And this update, I think, has added to that, just that little fraction enough to make this just that little bit more convincing. And anything that can add a little bit more convincing to something that was already very convincing has got to be a good thing. So, on that thought, I'm going to leave it there. I'm also going to say, you know, if you like the video and you like what we've been doing here tonight, then please leave the likes, share the videos, you know, subscribe buttons, all those type of things. So there should, at some point soon in the future, be a subscribe button that will go over there, And there will be a video that's going to go up somewhere around there. And there'll be another video that'll be up way over in the other corner. And hopefully this will be the end of the stream where I'll press the button and the stream will end. Otherwise I'll fiddle with the video and we'll see. But thanks for joining. Subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. Good night.